Hey everyone, it's your girl Ebony and I'm the founder of The Black Foundation, and today I'll be speaking about physical and mental health. Your health plays a big factor in life, regardless if you think so or not. Take care of yourself inside and out. I don't know why, but health isn't spoken upon often, and it should be. Yes, I know it can be scary because of having that what if feeling or being scared of finding out something that you really didn't want to find out. The fear of the unknown will always linger if nothing is done. Physical health. When you think about physical health, you might think about the outer appearance, whether someone's big or small. But it's not just about the size. Physical health is universal. It's important that you take the necessary precautions to not only protect yourself, but others around you. I know physical health in the Black community is an issue. In my opinion, women never really have an issue about going to seek medical attention. Now, men on the other hand are stubborn when it comes to getting medical attention. Maybe it's the fear of the unknown, maybe it's a pride thing, or maybe it's a sign of weakness. You know, going to the doctor's office and feeling like you can't take care of your own body. You can't fix everything that goes wrong in your body, but for the stuff you can fix, do what you gotta do. Remember to eat fruits and vegetables, drink water, and work out. If you get sick and you know what's wrong with you, then do what you gotta do to get better. If you don't know what's wrong with you, then go seek medical attention. There's nothing wrong with tending to your own body. Mental health definitely plays a factor in the Black community. And this is a sensitive topic to speak on because I've had my fair share of personal experiences, which I'll share with you later on in the video. People who deal with different battles every day, I just want to say you are loved, you are cared for, and you are not alone. And we need you. I honestly feel like mental health is not talked about in the Black community because it seems to show a sign of weakness. This affects us every day. There's many different illnesses such as anxiety, depression, PTSD, eating disorders, and a lot more. To all the men and women out there who struggle with this, it's okay to not be okay. We're allowed to break down and cry and have our down moments. We're made to have emotions. No one is perfect and no one is here to judge you. A personal experience I want to share with you guys is something I've dealt with in regards to my mental health. So a couple years ago, I hit a really low point in life where I felt like I didn't even want to live anymore. I was going through a lot of things in life, and I was just very stressed out, and it was very overwhelming for me. It got to a point where I would have to go to work and sit here and put on this fake expression of me, making it seem like everything was okay with me, and it really wasn't. And it was really hard because I had to be around my soldiers and making sure that they were okay, when deep down inside I knew that I wasn't okay. I would say one time I was at work and one of my coworkers pulled me to the side and she noticed that I wasn't my normal self. And so she was like, hey, maybe I think you should go talk to a therapist. So I took her advice and I went to go talk to someone. And I won't say I felt 100% better, but I did feel very calm and relaxed after I left the office. And so I went through with that, kept going, and then I realized that there was different coping skills that I can use to not feel like I'm down and sad and having no one to talk to. So for me, a coping mechanism that I use is listening to music, especially gospel music. When I really feel like I'm at my lowest points, listening to gospel music somehow just makes me feel a lot better. Reading positive affirmations help me out a lot too. Just keeping my mind from going back to a dark place. I realized when I went to talk to my therapist, she gave me a better point of view on things. As if like, how would you feel if, if your family, your friends or coworkers realized that you possibly took your life because you didn't want to be on earth anymore. And when she said that, it made me think, because especially for family, like I'm close to my family, so I can only imagine how they would feel if they found out that something happened to me. So I just want to say that you guys are not alone. I know some of you guys are out there and are going through way more worse things than I am. As you can see, I'm a soldier in the military and I'm not perfect. I have my flaws, I have my weaknesses, I have my daily battles that I go through, but every day is a stepping stone for me. Every day is progressing. I'm realizing that if God wanted me with him, he would have been took me. But obviously he's kept me here because I have a plan, or I have a mission to fulfill that he wants me to do. So that's what I'm going to do. I feel like it's better to talk to someone that you may not know, like a stranger or someone. I feel like if you talk to a stranger, it's better because they can just sit back and listen and not say anything. And sometimes I feel like that's what we need. We need to talk to people that we don't know, because they can't really put their input of, oh, well, maybe you should do this or maybe you should do that. When you have a stranger, they just sit back and listen. And sometimes all you need to do is just vent and let things out. So I know right now I'm living in Hawaii and I'm hours away from you guys, but if you guys get to that point and you do want to reach out to me, please, please, please do so. I do not mind talking to you guys. Of course, I'm hours away, but if you guys hit me up, I will message you back as soon as I can. In conclusion, it's okay to ask for help. Never feel like you're a burden to someone, because you're not. Your well-being is just as important, if not more. Please reach out to someone if you need to talk. If you don't feel like you can talk to someone you know, then I'm willing to be that person you can talk to. Sometimes all it takes is someone you don't know to just really listen and not judge you. Hopefully my story encouraged someone or even touched someone. Please reach out to me if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Thank you.